Stress management. This is a big one, and we deserve stress management, right? We have such a go, 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 go world. We're not all go, go, go people, but we all need to find a way to manage and reduce stress and slow everything down a bit. First thing I would like to talk about is find a place to meditate or even center. Center sounds better because it's not as deep. Meditating is very difficult. You have to build up to be able to do that. I like to use a centering process where I go find some small space outside under a tree or in a nice quiet area, no TV, no phone, no computer, no music, and just sit and breathe. There's one way of going at it is just take the least amount of breaths in per minute. So if you start with 10 minutes, when I first started, I might do 4 to 5 breaths a minute. When I practice this routinely for 2 to 3 weeks, I can eventually do 1 breath a minute for 20 minutes. It takes practice, but it's just something you're turning your parasympathetic nervous system on to go ahead and tell your body to relax. When your sympathetic nervous system is going on, you're task oriented. You're trying to get things done. So very important to bring some meditation and some centering to just slow everything down. You deserve 10 minutes at least of quiet time. Breathing. We learned that we want to breathe through our nose, not our mouth, when we're trying to slow everything down. When we're trying to rejuvenate, we're going to be much better centered, much better gas exchange. Try to do nice deep breaths with your lungs through your nose. Try to expand your lungs laterally, posteriorly, anteriorly, and all the way around. 3-dimension lung building. People that are healthiest have bigger lungs. So you have to, meaning they train their lungs to work efficiently throughout their life. So again, if we lose our ability to breathe through our lungs or use our lungs to be efficient, we're jeopardizing our own health. We even go as far as taping our mouth, whether you're sitting watching TV or if you go to bed at night. It actually works very well. And especially with what we're doing with wearing masks, it kind of promotes more mouth breathing, so we need to make sure we counter as much as we can with doing nose breathing when you're in a safe environment. Stress management, sunlight again, that's a nice topic. It's a great way to get the free vitamin D. It's a great way for the rods and cones of our eye receptors just to slow everything down. Again, I'm not talking about sunbathing, but just being out and about in a slow environment with some sunshine. Again, we're living in a climate where we're pretty blessed to see the sun and see that nice positive effects from it. Watch out for technology pitfalls in stress management. A lot of times we find downtime when we go to either a game on the phone or social media. Not saying you can't do any of that, but just you deserve stress management to shut everything down. Again, with the polar views of the world right now, I'm not talking about the caps, political, pandemic, there is a lot of things that even when you want to rest can get you going. So please watch out for technology pitfalls. Use technology to your advantage and to your joy, but also learn to step away and function without that. And again, when you need stress management, the last thing we need to do is probably eliminate some of the news feeds for, again, just a part of time. Just rebreathe, regroup, and learn to use your breathing and center and put yourself in an environment to succeed. Work on that stress management. You will enjoy life much better.